Just because you are pretty, that does not mean you will not get cheated on.
In this sensitive time, let's talk about primal instinct of a man. A primitive man, what he wants is food, shelter, and a survival of his genes. He wants to pass his seeds, have multiple babies. The male in you, the monkey brain in you, evolved for years to reproduce one woman, multiple women.
And biologically, men are desired to want multiple women.
However,
However, that does not mean that you must cheat.
so the modern man, the modern alpha man, the superior man, you all trying to become, watching all these videos on Red Pill on YouTube, is above his lust, above all this bullshit.
And as a man, it's your job to get rid of this dangerous trap you are about to fall in. And I mean, it's not even that dangerous if you are in love with the right women.
You just need to stop listening to your monkey brain. Your monkey brain.
Yes.
You're not animal. You are a superior man.
Indeed. And it's so crazy that how having multiple women is like normalized,
No,
so
pretty much,
normalized.
pretty much.
And please don't get westernly brainwashed by this. You might hear people saying that if one woman can give me this much happiness, then imagine multiple.
Mhm.
That's not a top G behavior, by the way.
You might see all these rappers out there.
Yes, rappers and your favorite influencers might have multiple women, multiple girlfriends by their side, but that's not who you are. That's not how it should be.
You might be like, it's okay to cheat because Andrew Tate says it's okay to cheat, and a man cheats sometimes. Bullshit.
That's a weak mindset, brother.
That's not how you think.
Yes.
That's not how you live a normal life, normal loving life. That's not what you do.
Normal, happy, loving life.
And where is this coming from is the illegal girls' favorite influencer, the wizard Liz. The trending topic.
Yes.
Thousands of memes on it.
Yes. Long story short, basically she also got cheated on, 4 months pregnant and you will know and we will know how we can benefit from this situation.
We must have values as a man, which we must keep on our tier list of priorities before even trying to lead a relationship. Basically, we're talking about this, how men and women can relate to the situation and benefit from it, at least benefit from it, not just laugh about it on the memes.
Yes. Not just nag their boyfriend about it.
So you might as well agree to all this internet gurus out there, red pill gurus out there, Andrew Tate, to have multiple women, all that bullshit. You might. But that's not what you want. Because once you promise your Pookie to be with her forever, you're just locked in. You're just locked in forever.
Or don't give that word.
Don't give a word. Or be man up and you live by it.
Yes, and fulfill your words. So now coming back to what we can learn from this situation is that for men, never fall into your urges.
That's the number one principle you must have as a man.
Never fall into urges, because that's the root cause of cheating. And if you have a habit of falling into urges, brother, please, get rid of this as fast as you can. Before it gets too late.
Reflect.
Before you lose a loving, caring, everything, wife. Coming back to the first principle we talked about, which is never fall into your urges.
The number one principle you must have as a modern man.
Yes, because you don't want to waste something that you have put your time and effort in. Every effort you have put in, the improvements in your relationship, you don't want to waste that. You don't want to go that into waste for a lust.
Because this is what you prayed for, this is what you wished for, and you're gonna do that for some random ass Snapchat girl. Landon, brother, you can do better.
Yes. Like I said, don't sacrifice what you have built for these many years for some pussy man. Come on now. This is a rational thinking you as men should have. And if you ever, for God forbid, if you ever think, if this ever crosses into your mind, just remember the times she was with you, the times when no one was there for you and she was there. Just remember those times, and please don't cheat. And if this does not bring a pain in your heart or does not make you any guilty, trust me, brother, she's not the right one. Just break this shit and you move alone.
Move on.
And if you are trying to be sneaky like this motherfucker named Landon, I hope you get caught. Because lies, the sun, moon, and the lie, that cannot be hidden for long.
Facts.
That cannot be hidden for long. And if sooner or later your girl will find out, your girl will find out. But
Valid.
But till the time she does not find out, we wish that this thought, the thought that you cheated on your girl, will haunt you and will kill you.
The second point, you must
Be a man of your words.
Exactly. Be the man of your words. Now write these 2 points down. Tattoo them. My principle as a man, manera. Just write it down. Be the man of your words. And we talked about this too many times, okay? On our previous videos.
Yes.
And see it time and time again. Tada, this is the most slept upon
And
principle.
And the two things he just mentioned are the top list, comes on the top tier of a happy and successful relationship.
Yes.
Controlling your urges, being a man of your words.
This is how you fulfill your dreams. Basically, this is how you fulfill your dreams. And let me quote this. You as a man in this world, you only got 2 things. Your balls and the word you give to the world. And you don't break them for nobody. No fucking body. If you do, you're not just strong enough. You're not just a man. Live the dream of becoming a man. Stay a boy. Like this guy, Landon.
Yes, Landon or Brandon, whatever it is.
He was man enough to give her a promise.
Yes.
Lives a promise.
Yes. And not able to fulfill it. So why you take the thing so serious if you wanted to cheat?
Exactly.
And trust us, that's not his first time of texting other girls. Yes. What I am trying to say is that don't take it too serious if you are planning to cheat.
Exactly. If you think she's not the one, just end it right there and there.
Just say it.
And save yourself from the humility.
Yes.
Humility from others and you as yourself as well.
Yes.
Because you're gonna live with the constant pain of being a cheater.
Yes.
And bro, the way he cheated, funny, texting girl on Snapchat, that was some gamer move right there. Shows the kind of man you are. You could have just not.
Yes.
And you could have just pulled out on time. Okay?
Yes.
Brother, you write a book about her. So what we are trying to say is, you have grown beyond your primal instincts. And you don't listen. You don't have to listen to your monkey brain anymore. You live by values, and not just survival. You live, you don't survive. You value your words. You value your promises. You value the society. You value the girl you're with. You do it for love. You value love.
Not lust.
That is the modern man you want to become. Just think about it. As much as you idolize Andrew Tate, just think about it. Do you want to live life as Andrew Tate, or do you want to live life of a provider, protector, a man who is looked up upon in a good way? Just choose. Live by the 2 values we discuss. Take it to your grave.
So now, looking at this from a women's perspective, women's point of view.
That we have some values for you woke women out there as well, right?
So we saw this and we heard saying that she's so pretty, how did she get cheated on? Imagine cheating on her.
She's everything you can ask for. She's smart, the smartest in the room. She's a queen.
Yes, that's not how men think, not at all. And that's just how you woke girls think. Oh, so if she gets cheated on, imagine what happens to me.
I'm not even good enough. I'm not
I'm
pretty.
I'm not pretty like her. That does not mean that you will not have a long-lasting relationship.
She bought herself into prettiness,
Yes.
with all those plastics. But this random ass, goofy looking guy, built like a rat, cheated on her.
Yes.
Tried to cheat on her. Maybe cheated on her.
Yes. Because hear us out. Because looks that does not take you far in the relationship. Looks never will. I mean, it can be the opening gate for some of you, but it will never be the ending or the long-lasting route.
Exactly.
Because personality and shared value,
Shared value, right? Key word.
yes, is what keeps a long-lasting relationship.
The old couple you see down the road, why do you think they are happily married till the 70s? It was never about the looks. They had shared values.
Yes.
And they lived by it
Yes.
till 70s, right?
Yes. And if you think your girl will look how she is right now after 10 years, you
Let
are
her
a
have
fool.
a baby.
Yes, you are a fool, brother.
Let her have a baby.
Yes, you are a fool. Because there will be days when years go by, she will have a baby, she will be all wrinkled up.
Shaggy.
Yes. That's not when she will look the most prettiest. But for you, brother, she should look the prettiest always.
Exactly. So all those people watching and girls watching Lee's content, and she talks about etavati, this, that. But us men, from men's point of view, when we are wifing up a woman, we don't just think about looks. Now we think about how she's gonna take care of my family, take care of me, and build a home
Yes.
from the house I provided. And a man trying to wife you up is gonna think about the mother you're gonna become to his kids. About looks, personalities, all come into play. Of course it does, at first. The key word, shared values. That is what keeps you going.
Yes. That's what keeps the boat rowing.
So, simply don't try to win a man's heart
Just by
looking pretty.
yes,
Just by revealing clothes, showing attention, this, that, all those
Yes.
woke agenda. Modern women are becoming slaves too. You're not gonna get a husband out of that.
Yes, you are attracting the people like you, the people who love going to parties.
I mean, they're gonna cheat on you, of course. You attracted a man showing some bust, he's gonna bust in another woman for sure. That is just how things are.
Yes. So finally, coming to the end of the video, recalling what we just said, the things you need to remember, even if you don't remember the whole video, this part,
point by point.
This part is what you need to remember.
There are only 3 things you must remember,
Yes.
both as man and woman.
Yes. And number 1 being controlling your urges.
As a man,
Yes.
especially,
Yes.
but women too.
And if you have a habit of not controlling your urges, control it right now. Think yourself as a man and control it, not a boy.
Start small.
Yes.
Don't eat that ice cream. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes.
Because how you do anything is how you do everything. You cheat on your meal, you cheat on your girl.
Wife.
And number 2.
Yes, number 2 is being a man of your words. I mean, I struggle in this too, but I am trying. Always am. I'm learning. So the tip here is, if you cannot fulfill what you said, don't just say it. Don't say it for the sake of saying, because your wife will remember it very clearly, more than you do.
The things you say, you must carve it on a stone.
Yes.
Nothing's gonna erase that. And people are gonna judge you on the word you give. And you promise whole another level. Live by your words. And finally, for women out there,
don't fall in the trap that beauty is everything.
Mm.
If you attract a guy by showing your bust,
Mhm.
being pretty, or if you meet a guy in the club, wait for a heartbreak. Wait for a heartbreak. If that's what we are trying to say.
Okay, so don't be discouraged that you're not pretty enough, you're not tall enough, you don't have big bundas and stuff. Build your personality, build yourself. Because pretty girls, they get cheated on by ugly looking guys.
Yes.
And that's a fact.
And you don't want to be that.
And finally, shared values. The key takeaway, the key point. Shared
Yes.
values.
Shared values is what keeps this car running.